Stop stalling. Are you buying or not? There's a line of people waiting behind. If you can't afford it, don't waste everyone's time.
I've been buying braised pork intestines from the South Street Night Market for 3 years, only to find out I've been ripped off. Others pay $40 a pound, but I've been charged $60.
WeChat Pay, $40.
Aunt Zhao, the usual. Give me a pound of the middle section. Extra garlic water, please.
$60. Scan here.
The price isn't right. That person just now bought a pound. The speaker clearly said $40. Why am I being charged $60?
You must have misheard. My pork intestines are top quality. I've been selling them at $60 a pound for 2 years. When have I ever sold them for $40? So, are you buying or not? There's a whole line of people waiting. Don't hold up my business.
Aunt Zhao, I've been buying from you for 3 years. It's always been $40 a pound. You're ripping me off way too obviously.
Oh please, what do you mean ripping off? Prices change every day now. My secret recipe costs money, you know. Listen, Lin Yi. You broke college student. For $20, you're haggling with me. When you come to a night market, you spend money. If you can't afford it, don't eat. Don't play the big shot. Pathetic.
That's right, kid. If you can't afford it, step aside.
Since you don't play by the rules, don't blame me for teaching you a lesson.
Some people, if you don't have the skills, don't set up a stall and steal business. Don't even look where you are. Once the novelty wears off, they'll close down sooner or later.
Hey classmate, see anything you want to eat? Everything here is freshly braised today. Super fresh.
That's right, classmate. Braised pork intestines, pig trotters. You can taste before you buy. If it's not good, it's free.
Give me a pound of braised pork intestines.
Here you go, classmate. I added some braising sauce for you. It's great mixed with noodles at home. Next time you want some, just let me know in advance. I'll set some aside for you.
Since you, Zhao Mei, don't play fair and price gouge regulars, I'll help this young couple take over your business completely.
Hey classmate, you're here. Want the braised pork intestines again today? We saved the freshest batch for you.
No rush, I'm not here for the intestines today. I want to have a good talk with you too.
Come on, classmate, have a seat.
I've been coming here for days. The flavor and quality of your braised goods
are way better than that shop across the street. Classmate, if you don't mind me saying, we're from out of town, starting a business here in Nancheng. For these intestines, we go to the slaughterhouse at 3 a.m. every day to pick the freshest ones, come back, and wash them dozens of times by hand with flour and white vinegar, scraping off all the lymph nodes and fat till they're spotless.
But that lady across the street has been here for years. She has regulars. People are used to buying from her. No one even stops to try our new stall. At this rate, we can't even afford next month's stall fee.
I have a way to make your stall blow up. And even take all her customers.
Classmate.
You mean it?
Of course, I mean it. But I have 4 conditions. You must solemnly promise that you can keep them, only then will I help you.
Name them, classmate. Not just 4, even 40, we'll agree. As long as we can make the business work, we can endure anything.
First, always sell at fair prices, never raise prices arbitrarily, never rip off regulars based on who they are. Second, always use fresh ingredients, maintain quality standards, never use frozen or inferior meat. Third, no matter how good business gets, always keep the same flavor you have now. Never cut corners. Fourth, always maintain good service. Don't cheat or overcharge customers. Can you keep these 4?
Classmate, I promise you, for the rest of our lives doing business, we will stick to these 4 rules. If we break even one, may the heavens strike us down.
If we dare to damage our own reputation, without you saying a word, we'll pack up and go back to our hometown.
Good. Starting tomorrow, you just focus on making the braised goods. Leave the rest to me. At South City University, I'm known as a poor guy, but I'm also known as a know-it-all. In my hands, I have the admin rights to Nanda's confession wall. And 8 full 500-member WeChat groups for part-time jobs and group buys. These 4,000 people are my sharpest weapon in this commercial counterattack. I created a new document titled South Street Night Market. Avoid the pits and ultimate treasure reveal no more rip-offs. Tonight, we only eat clean, handmade chitterlings. The post quickly took shape. In the article, I didn't use a single curse word to trash Zhao's, I just objectively stated 2 facts. At the end of the post, I linked the exclusive pre-sale group buy link from the mini program. In less than 5 minutes, my WeChat notification sounds started blowing up.
Damn, no wonder every time I go to that old place.
I get diarrhea after eating. They didn't clean it properly.
Rip-offs are the worst. They totally scam us college students, right? Avoid at all costs.
Aunt Zhao, times have changed. The rules at the night market need to change too.
Lin, you're finally here. My wife and I went to the slaughterhouse at 2 a.m. today and grabbed the freshest stock. We got nearly 300 jin of raw intestines. After washing and braising, it came out to just over 100 jin. Can we really sell all this?
Yeah, classmate. If we can't sell it, we won't have money for next month's meals.
WeChat Pay received 2,400 yuan.
These are the 120 pre-orders from last night on campus. Some are 1 jin, some are half a jin. That's 60 jin of goods total. I've collected the full payment and transferred it to you. Remember my golden rule, when redeeming orders, you must have good service attitude. When cutting the meat, make sure the portions are generous, not short.
Lin, you're really our benefactor. Don't worry, if I'm even 1 liang short, may heaven strike me dead.
Doing business is about the long term. Don't get excited. First, prepare the takeout boxes. The first wave of supplies is about to arrive.
Hey, student. Authentic old brand pork intestines. Half a pound.
This is that shady stall that cheats students, and they use cheap flavoring. Let's go, let's go.
Boss. I'm in Senior Lin's group. Redeem 1 pound of pork intestines.
Boss, I want to redeem half a pound too. Wow, your counter is so clean. Oh my god, there's really no smell at all. The color looks so appetizing. Boss, add more cilantro for me.
Here you go, student. Come back if you want more. We change the broth daily. Guaranteed fresh.
Amazing. The texture is incredible. Tender and not fishy.
Oh, I was wondering what was going on. So, it's a loss leader trick. Lin Yi, you broke student, you're pretty clever, spending all that money to hire people to line up as shills. What? Trying to hype up your name with these low-down tricks? Let me tell you something, business is about having a solid foundation. This crappy stall of yours, practically giving away money to attract customers, if it lasts 3 days, I'll eat my hat.
Mrs. Zhao, it's just normal customer attraction. Word of mouth is the best marketing. You might not understand the information gap, or what product competitiveness means, but you should be able to do the math. Our price is $5 a pound, clearly marked, and we sell 100 pounds a day with clean, quality goods, while some people charge $8 a pound for poorly washed innards, ripping off customers by cheating them. Guess which one people prefer, clean, honest meat or wasting money on a stomachache?
That's right. Who's a shill?
We're all customers of a time-honored brand who came because of its reputation.
You better worry about your own hygiene. Don't stand here being jealous.
Fine, just wait. 2 out-of-town hicks plus a broke student think you can take my business on South Street. I'll see you dead on this street.
I know this is just the first round of probing. Someone like her, relying on her home turf, a street bully used to throwing her weight around, definitely won't take this lying down. The real business war is just starting. Starting tomorrow, the daily meat inspection certificates and purchase invoices must be packed in waterproof document bags and kept at the stall at all times. Don't lose them.
Whatever you say.
Come on. I've been waiting for you to make a move. Move aside, please. Make way. Routine inspection. Who's the owner of this stall? We've received multiple anonymous reports from the public saying your stall is operating without a license and illegally using large amounts of industrial flavoring. Please stop business now and cooperate with our surprise inspection.
No license?
Oh no, oh no.
I told you, you get what you pay for.
If they really used illegal flavoring, I've been eating here every day. I'll need a stomach pump.
See, I told you so. 40 yuan per pound.
And they're selling like crazy? How could they use good meat?
Ah, comrade, you should really investigate these two outsiders.
We honest business people have our costs.
They sell so cheap.
They must be up to something. This kind of shady stall should just be shut down.
No, absolutely not. We get our meat from certified slaughterhouses every day. We never use spoiled meat.
No spoiled meat.
What are you nervous about?
Students, when you shop in the future, you should stick with our kind of store, a well-established name you can trust. What's the use of a spotless appearance when you don't know how many chemicals are inside?
Brother Zhou, the items I asked you to prepare the other day, bring them out.
Bring them out.
Hello, 3 officials.
I'm the partner of Joe's stall.
Since someone has questioned our food safety, we fully cooperate with the investigation. We won't just cooperate, we'll get everything out in the open for everyone to see. Officials, here are our credentials. The legal representative is Zhou Yang. They're all within the validity period. We're not operating without a license. These are the health certificates for Mr. and Mrs. Zhou. They were issued last month at the city's People's Hospital. They fully meet the standards for food service workers.
Humph, what good is a certificate? Does it prove your meat is clean?
What's the rush, Aunt Zhao? Sir, the whistleblower claims we use discarded intestines. This is our daily purchase record. Every purchase is recorded to the kilogram. It matches exactly what we consume each day. It's all clearly written here.
That's incredibly well documented.
As for the illegal flavorings, if you're still concerned, sir, you can take samples back to the lab right now. We brew our soup using only star anise, cinnamon, bay leaves, and 19 other common Chinese herbs, all natural spices. If you find even one drop of illegal industrial flavoring,
You don't have to shut us down, we'll destroy our stall ourselves.
Joji's young man intestines young man. Your documentation is very comprehensive. Your compliance awareness is strong. If every stall were as standardized as yours, our job would be a lot easier. You can continue operating. Sorry for the interruption.
Go Zhouji.
hold on, Inspector. Someone maliciously fabricated facts today and filed a false report. This has seriously affected our normal operations and reputation. Such waste of administrative law enforcement resources. Shouldn't it be investigated?
You. Why are you looking at me? It's not like I filed a report. I'm just a bystander.
Is it you? We can check the report hotline. If it's malicious competition from a peer, this behavior already constitutes a crime of harming business reputation. Miss Zhao, you agree, right?
Lin, thanks to you today. If it weren't for you, having us prepare these documents and invoices in advance, we would have been blamed today, and never been able to clear our names.
Business is like a battlefield. Rules and laws are our best bulletproof vests. He thinks he can bring us down with such petty tricks. How naive.
28 bucks a pound. Buy 1 pound, get half a pound free. Don't miss out if you're passing by. Same pork intestines. Don't waste your money across the street. Our old brand guarantees quality and quantity, cheap and good.
Brother Lin, what do we do now?
We've been out here all day. We've sold almost 30 fewer portions than yesterday. If this keeps up, she'll steal all our customers with low prices.
Brother Lin, how about we lower our prices too? We'll drop to 30 or 25. We don't have to make money for a few days. Just work for free. We can't just watch our customers get taken away.
Brother Zhou, business isn't about pride. Now, let me do the math with you. The raw intestines you got from the slaughterhouse today, how much per pound?
$17.50.
$17.50. Intestines have a yield rate. You hand wash them every day, scraping off all the fat and lymph. Then you boil them.
How many ounces of cooked meat do you get from a pound of raw intestines? At most 5.5 ounces. Because we scrape off the fat thoroughly, so there's a lot of loss.
Exactly. For a pound of cooked intestines, you need almost 2 pounds of raw meat.
So the hard cost of the meat alone is nearly 35 bucks. Add in the dozen spices, gas, and stall fees, your absolute cost per pound is around 38 bucks.
We sell it at 40 bucks a pound. All you're earning is the labor from staying up late washing and cleaning every day. They're selling it for $4 a pound across the street now.
And it's buy one get one free. That means for every pound she sells, she's losing $3 or $4 on each pound. Is she crazy? What's she after?
Handmade pork intestines at $4 a pound?
She's trying to attract customers by selling at a loss to starve out new vendors like you with little capital. Once you're driven out, he'll raise the price back to $8 or even $12.
What should we do then? We can't just do nothing.
Doing nothing is the best counterattack. If you follow and lower your prices now, you'll not only lose hundreds of dollars each day, what's worse, you'll lose your mode of high quality. Once customers get used to you selling at $3.50. Later, if you want to raise it back to $6, they'll think you're ripping them off. The reputation you worked so hard to build will collapse instantly. Remember my 4 cardinal rules. First, always sell at fair prices. Never raise prices arbitrarily. She sells at $4. We stick to our $6. Customers who only look for bargains won't stay. But the loyal customers who truly value cleanliness and hygiene, none of them will leave. Come,
Take a look.
Okay. Let's do what Lynn says. We're not cutting a single cent. Even if we can't sell any today, we'll take it home. We're not tarnishing our name.
Come on, don't miss out. Zhao's homemade intestines on special today. Buy 1 pound, get half a pound free. Keep pretending. Let's see how long that lasts. Hey, students. Come check it out. This is what a good deal looks like. Spending $6 on that watery soup. Why not come to me and get full? Hey, out of towner. That meat's been stewing in your pot, not such a good feeling, huh? You'd better pack up your stall first thing tomorrow. On this street, I'm still the one who calls the shots, Zhao Mei.
business is booming, Auntie Zhao. I hope tomorrow night you can still laugh that loud.
What are you selling, boss lady? It tastes like shoe leather. This meat is impossible to chew. And it's full of fat inside. And it also has a dead pig stench. This is definitely not fresh meat.
Nonsense. I just braised this today. $28 a pound. And it's buy one, get one. What do you want, dragon meat? You're so picky. Go eat at a 5-star restaurant.
That's a lousy attitude. You're passing off inferior goods.
Hey, watch your mouth, kid.
No wonder. I ate her food last night and had diarrhea 3 times. This morning I went to the school clinic for my stomach.
Damn, me too. And I can't even get out of bed today from diarrhea. I bought mine yesterday too. I've been to the bathroom 5 times today.
Come on, let's go. Don't buy it. How dare she make money like that?
Boss, give me a pound. Your food is still the safest. It's a bit more expensive, but that's fine. At least I won't end up in the hospital.
It's $40 a pound, handmade. That's a steal for homemade tripe.
Lynn, you're here. This is the commission from the group by orders these past few days. Plus a little token from my wife and me. If you hadn't told us to stick to quality, we would probably have gone under with the competition.
Joe, business is business. Rules are rules. I'll take my cut of the channel fee.
Keep the rest for yourselves. Come on.
But have you guys been overworked these past 2 days?
Yeah, even if we prepare 200 gin of fresh braised pork intestines every day, they sell out before 8 p.m. But washing them by hand takes too much time. My wife and I only get 3 hours of sleep every night. We really can't wash anymore, and the weather's been getting colder. The street vendor customers will inevitably drop off.
Production has hit a bottleneck. We can't just work longer hours to push through.
We need to start value-added services. Squeeze the maximum commercial value out of these loyal customers. Value-added services?
What's that?
Vacuum packaging. Ship nationwide. 2/3 of the students at South City University are from out of town. Lately, a lot of people have been complaining in the group, saying your pig intestines are so delicious. They want to bring some home for their parents to try. But regular takeout boxes won't keep. They go bad in half a day. Go to the second-hand market. Buy a commercial vacuum sealer. A few $100s. I'll put up vacuum-packed gift boxes on the mini program. Not only is it convenient for students to mail home, those office workers who get off late and can't make it in time to line up can also place an order directly. Buy vacuum-packed ones and stock them in the fridge.
Will this work? With the shipping cost? Would people be willing to buy?
Quality is the best passport. People willing to spend $6 on honest meat. Don't care about paying an extra $1.50 for cold chain shipping. More importantly, this doesn't require you to expand your stall space. Just pack and ship the goods. Before you set up the stall during the day, it's like expanding your sales radius at zero cost.
Yeah, we can sell to students and ship them nationwide. Lin Yi, how did you come up with that idea?
Vacuum packing is just the beginning. Zhou Yang, see that storefront across the street? The night market is always open air. Cold in winter, hot in summer, plus risk of wind and weather.
Your current revenue and profit are already very stable.
It's time to think about upgrading to a real storefront for Zhouji Braised. That store has a prime location. It's right across from the south gate of the university, and it's backed by a residential area. With a storefront, you can hire 2 people to help wash the intestines. Free up your labor completely. At the same time, you can add items like braised pig trotters and beef. Most importantly, with a physical store, your brand will have real roots.
Lin Yi, you're not kidding, are you? The rent plus transfer fee, that's tens of thousands of dollars.
The money we have on hand. What we've earned in the last half month, plus the profits from vacuum packing going forward,
will definitely be enough for the down payment and deposit by the end of next month.
In business, you have to think long term. Your skills deserve that storefront.
Alright, I'll go with what Lin Yi says. We'll buy a vacuum packing machine tomorrow, and next month, we'll take over that store.
In that case, we can take over this storefront. 2 beggars who came out of nowhere from somewhere else still want to take over the storefront. Dream on.
Hey, Aunt. Coming to borrow money late at night?
I don't have any.
Jiangzi, cut the crap. Aren't you always hanging out on the streets? You said you know a lot of people, right? Help your aunt with something.
Yo, what's the matter that you'd ask me personally, Aunt?
Murder and arson?
I'm not doing that.
Haha, it's not that serious. There's a clueless stall across the street. It's stealing my business. I want you to come tomorrow night and pretend to be a customer. Go buy half a pound of pork intestines from his stall. Eat a couple bites, then lie on the ground and fake a stomachache. Scream as miserably as you can. Claim that his meat gave you food poisoning.
Aunt, that's extortion. If the scam gets found out.
What's there to be afraid of? Who can prove a stomachache? Whether you're faking or it's real. As long as you make a scene in front of his stall and insist that his meat is poisoned, then when people gather around, his reputation will be completely ruined. After it's done, I'll give you $2,000 as a finder's fee. I don't believe it. With a frame this big on him, how can that outsider's stall ever turn things around?
2,000? Auntie, I'll take the job. Tomorrow night, just watch. I'll make sure it looks convincing. He'll be forced to shut down by the next day.
Tomorrow night, at the shop front, I'll make sure you and your stall are out of South City for good.
Here they come. President Lee, tomorrow night during the busiest time at the night market, bring your HD camera to South Street and shoot some footage. My treat, I'll cover the late night snacks for the whole crowd.
Lin, the lighting tonight is amazing. Full of lively atmosphere. We'll make sure to capture the close-up of Brother Joe cutting the pork intestines. Like from A Bite of China.
Just take some candid shots. Don't disrupt the business.
Boss, give me a pound of pork intestines, cut fresh, eat now. Sure, bro, just a moment.
It hurts so much. There's something wrong with your meat. My stomach.
What's going on?
It's food poisoning.
Oh my god, he was fine just now. How did he collapse after just one bite?
Murder. This shady stall sells poisoned meat. Murder. Everyone, come see this. This is the precious pork intestines you lined up for. It's killed someone.
It can't, it's impossible.
Our meat is freshly cooked. What do you mean impossible? My nephew is lying right here. Country bumpkin, this isn't over. Either you pay $8,000 for medical expenses, or shut down and get out right now. Or we'll call the cops and have you locked up.
Pay up. You must pay. This kind of stall is so unscrupulous.
Joe, don't panic. Hey, sir, since you say it was eating this stall's pork intestines that caused the stomachache, then we need to be scientific about this. Ma'am, call the police, and also dial 120. Tell the operator someone here may have acute food poisoning. It's critical. Request an immediate response and send an ambulance to collect evidence on site and perform emergency gastric lavage.
Why call the police? Just pay up. Don't delay me taking my kid to the hospital. Pay up and we'll settle this privately. Or I'll make sure you never get back on your feet.
Aunt Zhao's food poisoning is serious. Settling privately is illegal. If our meat is the problem, how much should we pay? How long should we be sentenced? We won't miss a cent. Not a single day. But if someone is maliciously blackmailing us...
You. What are you filming? Put the camera down.
The boss is here. Comrade, this patient claims to have eaten a piece of pork intestines, and then had severe abdominal pain. To preserve evidence, I specially invited a film student to record the whole process. Also, I have an interesting video here. I'd like everyone to watch it together.
Bigger the trouble, the better.
I was lending him money. It has nothing to do with stirring up trouble.
Really? That's Chanzi, right? Malicious extortion. With a huge amount and severe circumstances, causing trouble in a public place. That's enough to get you locked up for 3 to 5 years. If you get a criminal record, you'll have trouble finding a job, and even your future children will be affected.
Are you sure you want to ruin your whole life for $2,000?
Throw your whole life away.
Officer, I'm not poisoned. It's her.
She's my Aunt Zhao Mei. She gave me $2,000.
To come and put on a show.
She said she'd pay me once I messed up this business. I was just foolish for a moment.
That's so immoral. Can't make his own business work, so he hires actors.
This old brand is a disgrace to the industry.
Zhao Mei is suspected of causing a disturbance, inciting malicious extortion. Come with us.
It wasn't me. They stole my business first.
Lin. You even prepared audio and video recordings in advance. Did you see this coming?
Better safe than sorry. If she doesn't get put away, she won't learn her lesson. She'll pull even dirtier tricks later.
Go, Joji!
Lin, look. The sign is up.
Great location. Right facing the university's south gate exit. From now on, when students come out, the first thing they'll see is our shop.
This is all thanks to your idea. Buying that vacuum sealer was a great decision. These past 2 days, the vacuum-packed gift sets have sold like crazy in your group by chat. Before we even set up our stall, pre-orders were already booked through next week. Just the revenue from this already covered the first month's rent.
That's what you call a game changer. Zhao Mei used to rely on information asymmetry and social networking. That business model is too fragile. But what we're doing now is branding and omnichannel. As long as the quality holds up, that little stall won't be able to contain Brother Zhou's future. Good morning, Aunt Zhao.
You two country bumpkins from out of town. What gives you the right? I've been working on this street for 10 years. How come I end up sweeping the streets, while you get to open a shop and be the boss?
What gives us the right? Because Brother Zhou gets up at 3 a.m. every day to wash pig intestines 200 times, while you switch to green-tinged frozen meat for profit. Because Brother Zhou sticks to a fair price of 40 yuan per caddy, while you rip off regulars, and treat customers differently based on who they are. Aunt Zhao, times have changed. If a business person can't hold on to the bottom lines of integrity and quality, the gold and silver in their hands will eventually turn to sand. Your current situation isn't caused by anyone else, you built it yourself, brick by brick.
Shut up. You poor student. What do you know? It's all your fault. If it weren't for you butting in and giving them advice, my business wouldn't have gone under. You're deliberately trying to ruin me. I'll fight you.
I'm not the one who ruined you. It's your greed. If you hadn't ripped off that $20 regular, if you hadn't hired people to stage accidents, you'd still be the boss lady of that old shop. Aunt Zhao, instead of blaming everyone here, you should think about how to pay off your nephew Qiangzi's acting fee.
Zhao Mei, you still have the nerve to sweep the streets? You've ruined my son. He has a record on his file now, and his future job and marriage are all ruined by you. You're so heartless. You even cheat your own nephew.
Sis, I was just trying to help everyone vent.
Vent? I think you're after your dirty money. I don't have a sister with no morals like you. From today, don't come to my house again. Our sisterhood is over.
Everybody, come take a look.
The cleanest braised pork intestines on South Street are now open. Grand opening, 20% off everything. Today only. Good luck with the opening.
Borrow some money. As long as I have capital, I can turn things around for sure. I am the king here. The king right here.
Ah, thanks. Brother Lin, did you hear? That Aunt Zhao seems to have stopped sweeping the streets.
Oh. Lost so much money, and no help from relatives. Where could she go?
I heard she got some capital from somewhere. Set up a small stall at the corner of the next street. Still selling braised pork intestines. This time she's offering the lowest price in town, $25 a pound. Even more aggressive than her last price war.
$25 a pound. Compared to the cost of raw intestines plus labor and utilities, it's $5 cheaper. This kind of business, the more you sell, the more you lose. She's not doing business, she's gambling with her life.
Buy a pound, get half a pound free. $25. Lowest price in town.
Boss, why does this meat taste bitter? And it's really tough.
That's the herbal flavor. This is a decade-old recipe. $25 a pound. You want dragon meat for that price? Take it or leave it. If not, get out.
Zhao Mei. Payday's here, isn't it? Principal plus interest, 28,000 total. It's in black and white, with your thumbprint. Don't try to play dumb.
Sir, please give me 3 more days. My business just started. All my money is tied up in inventory.
Inventory? Your rotten meat won't even attract flies. How are you going to pay? Either use your house as collateral, or we'll have to make some noise today. Think it over.
I really have no money left.
Brother Lin, something happened?
Zhao Mei borrowed from loan sharks. And now it looks like she's completely wiped out.
So, should we help her?
Help. But not by paying off her debt. But to help her one last time. Make her see the rules of this society. Excessively high interest rates are inherently illegal. I'll connect her with legal aid to handle this mess, but it's not because I sympathize with her. It's because we are within these rules. We must uphold the dignity of the rules. She's dishonest. She doesn't follow the rules in business. She brought this upon herself.
But those loan sharks are also breaking the rules.
Please, I'm begging you, sir. My son is still in college. I can't lose this house.
When Zhao Mei borrowed the money, you didn't say that. It's in black and white. Principal, 20,000. Monthly interest, 4,500 extra for each day overdue. You signed it and pressed your thumbprint. That's the rule.
Rule?
What's a broke student doing here? Get lost. Stop getting in the way.
As a law student, I'm very interested in what you call rules. However, our law has a much clearer definition of rules. What you're doing is not supported by the law.
Ha 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 ha. You hear that, boys? This nerd is lecturing me about the law. Haha, kid, I don't care about your what? Quoted interest rate? A debt is a debt, plain and simple. She pressed her thumbprint. So the money has to be paid. If you don't get out of here now, I'll show you what my rules look like.
A biao, right? You just said there's a $500 late fee per day, plus a monthly interest rate that's way over 36% annualized. That's already illegal usury, and you just threatened to take away her property. And that's intimidation. In the recording I just made, the evidence is very clear. If you take your men and leave now, I suggest you pursue legal channels to recover the $20,000 principal and legal interest. But if you want to keep breaking the rules, I think the charges of illegal fundraising and violent debt collection will be enough to keep you locked up for a while.
Kid, you're asking for trouble, aren't you?
I'm not asking for trouble, I'm upholding the rules. Xiao Mei is dishonest. She doesn't play by the rules in business. Her stall was seized because she lost money. That's her just desserts, but this illegal usury of yours is also trampling on the rules. She will pay back the $20,000 principal plus legal interest, but the $28,000 you're demanding? Not a single extra cent.
You're tough. Xiao Mei, you found yourself a good backer. Let's go. See you in court.
Lin Yi. Why are you helping me? After everything I did to you, even hiring someone to hurt that Zhou Yang.
I'm not helping you. I'm connecting you with legal aid because loan sharking is illegal. I saved your life not because I feel sorry for you, but because I want you to see firsthand how an honest businessman succeeds by playing by the rules. Xiao Mei, you used to call me a broke loser. But this broke student can now make it on this street with his brains. While you, even with that $20,000, still managed to mess everything up. That's the difference.
Brother Lin, how's it going?
Handled. A Biao and his guys won't dare come around for a while.
Hey.
Brother Lin, you've got a hard heart. But also a soft one. He did us so dirty, and you still saved her. Everyone's equal before the rules.
Brother Zhou, get ready tomorrow. Since our vacuum-packed sausage got great reviews online, the Southern City Daily has a pioneer of entrepreneurship column, and they want to interview us. We need to make signs of the 4 golden rules and hang them in the most prominent spot.
Whatever you say. It's all up to you.
In this world of money, desire, and competition intertwine, I finally used the rules in my hand to shield these honest, law-abiding people and give them a place under the sun.
Lin, is my collar straight?
Straight? You look way cooler than when you used to push a tricycle. These are some points I jotted down last night based on our business philosophy, some key points I organized. When the reporter gets here, you don't need to memorize any lines. Just talk about how you usually wash the intestines, and how you make the broth. Keep it real.
In my whole life, I never imagined I'd be in the newspaper. Back in my hometown, people like us running small stalls were lucky if we weren't bullied by the local thugs.
As long as a craftsman follows the rules, the world will always give him a decent place.
Hello, are you Lin Yi? I'm a reporter from Nanxing Daily, the starting entrepreneurs column.
Hello, Su Qin, Reporter Su. I'm Lin Yi. Hello, Reporter Su. This is Zhou Yang, the founder of Zhou's.
Mr. Zhou. Now on South Street. Even across the city, there are lots of cheap marinated meats. Some are even selling at over 20 yuan per pound. You insist on 40 yuan. How can you keep those college kids, who are all about the best bang for their buck?
Reporter Sue, I don't know any big theories. I just know raw meat costs 17 or 18 per pound. After cooking, it shrinks by half, you get less than 6 ounces of cooked meat. If I sell it for over 20, I can't even cover my costs. I can't cheat people. And I sure won't use those green, stinky pig intestines to ruin my own reputation. A conscience is expensive because you can't see or touch it.
So, cleanliness and integrity are your core competitiveness.
No, it's certainty. In this age of information asymmetry, what consumers lack most isn't cheap prices, it's a sense of security. Through formula-based purchasing, bookkeeping, and showing our process, we've turned that vague notion of conscience into visible, quantifiable rules. That's how we were able to take over the shop.
See, if we hadn't cheated our regulars back then, and done honest business, I might be the one in the newspaper now.
That lady is
A fellow who fell behind because he didn't play by the rules. His existence is the perfect footnote to our 4 iron laws.
Lynn. As a college student who hasn't graduated yet, what's your next goal?
We plan to consolidate the scattered stalls on South Street and establish a standardized, honest supply chain. We want every hardworking craftsman, like Show, who is down to earth and dedicated, to be able to make money under these transparent rules, instead of being driven out by bad money.
Lynn, I feel like I've been dreaming these past 2 weeks. Do you think we can really become what the newspaper says, a big brand?
As long as you still wake up at 2 in the morning to wash intestines, as long as you remember those 4 rules, the brand is in your hands. Tomorrow, we need to contact a few big cafeterias and companies. Mid-Autumn Festival is coming. What they need isn't mooncakes, but this genuine, honest flavor.
Lynn, hurry. Our photo takes up half a page. A clear stream of South Street Night Market.
The Monument of Integrity, built by 4 iron laws. That name really sounds impressive.